Well, actually, when I first got the idea of putting this band together, I went to James and Scott, actually, and grabbed them first, James being the best bass player that I could find, and we had played together, and along with Scott, in a band called Cruise Machine, and I wanted to grab those two guys, and then I went out in search of a guitar player, went through a few different iterations, and then when no one else was available, we finally came up with Scott. Yeah. And no, and then we grabbed Scott Evans. Joe is one of the keyboard players that we've used a number of times for a lot of different shows and what have you. He was nice enough to come in and help us out today.
Freddie King's song called Big Leg Woman. This ain't no sunshine. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not home when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house is stay no more anytime she goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house is say no more anytime she goes away. I know, 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 I know. I know, 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 I know. Hey, you gotta leave the young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house is in no more anytime she goes away. Sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house is in no home anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. From Chicago. Broke and hungry. I'm broke and hungry. Rock a deal, I'm dirty too. I'm broke and I'm hungry. till your big dog come. Let me be your little dog till your big dog come. I wanna tell your big dog what your little dog done done.
Early musical influences was actually a lot of shred guitar, a lot of rock stuff, and then I discovered B.B. King, and that's what really turned me on to blues. And then from B.B. I kind of started working backwards, and you know, some Howlin' Wolf, things like that. And then I kind of moved back forwards into Stevie Ray and pretty much everyone. But I'd say B.B. King was the first blues guitarist that I heard that just blew me away.
You know, I like to say that there was all these very specific guys that I picked up stuff from and were influenced by, but really I'd been stealing licks from everybody I could find for as long as I could remember. You know, I started out mostly in rock, you know, when I first started playing, and it wasn't until I actually had joined up with Scott and the boys in Cruise Machine before I started getting into blues and R&B and that kind of thing, and now I'm kind of hooked.
Playing harmonica, I think my biggest influence on harmonica was James Cotton, who played with Muddy Waters for 12 years. And I'd gotten turned on to an album called Hard Again by Muddy Waters. It was produced by Johnny Winter, who also played guitar on it. And real Chicago blues. And that harmonica, man, the way James played, I got me some harmonicas, played along with the album over and over. Got to finally meet James and was blown away by his presence, the way he plays, the heart that he puts into it. And so that's probably my biggest influence as far as, you know, the harmonica goes.
Jamerson, I liked Entwistle when I was a kid. And I started really getting into the blues, Willie Dixon, Jack Myers. That's about it.
Oh, I've been in the music at an early age. I started off playing keyboards, not even anywhere near playing blues. Jazz, I had John Tesh inspiration, and Phil Collins, and you know, and all of a sudden things hit you in your life, and you're like, man, I'm going to turn the music to the next degree. So I went to blues, and you know, I started playing at all these open mic clubs, Harlem Avenue Lounge in Berwyn. You know, made friends with people at Lee's Unleaded Blues Lounge. Over there, that's when I met Killer Ray Allison. I'm not familiar with him. He's a legendary guitar player. Played with Joe Cocker, live at the Checkerboard Lounge of the Rolling Stones. Ray approached me at the show at Lee's Unleaded and said, "Joe, I want to take you around and show you the blues scene." So that's exactly what we did. Went to Buddy Guy's Legends and Rosie's Lounge and Kingston Mines. That's when I met the Chicago Blues All-Stars, who are a pinnacle band for the Chicago blues scene. Just very, very good performers. Met Demetria Taylor, who I went to New York City with and played a bunch of shows with her there. And there you go.
1, 2, you know what to do. Say what? What's this I hear going all around town? People say they're gonna put the beat down. Oh, no, 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 no. Look at what you did. You call it what you want. I call it messing with the kids. You know the kids are no time, and I don't play. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. Look at what you did. You can call it what you want. I call it messing with the kids.
All right, this song is If You Love Me Like You Say by Albert Collins. If you love me like you say, baby, why treat me like you do? If you love me like you say, baby, why treat me like you do? Why ain't no fool? I'm cool, I know the rules. Said you never mess around, baby. Said you never stay out late. Said you never mess around, babe. Said you never stay out late. Let me tell you, pretty baby, I got to set you straight. If you love me like you say, yeah, yeah, why you treat me like you do? If you love me like you say, babe, why you treat me like you do? Well, ain't no fool. I'm cool, I know the rules.
Yeah, I mean, the running joke is I'm all broke out in guitars and amps. I'm always trying different things. Lately, I've been on a Gibson kick, playing a lot of Les Pauls, a lot of 335s. As far as amps, I typically will use Victoria amps. Today, I was using a Red Plate, which is relatively new to me. It's a company out of Arizona, really cool amps. But like I said, Victoria amps, also a local company. But I play Strats, I play 335s, I'll play...
Plays an oil can.
I even play an oil can. Actually, I have a partnership with Bohemian Guitars, and they make oil can guitars, very cool. Yeah, so that's about it.
Currently, I'm using a maple Yamaha kit that I have absolutely fell in love with. I was a Tama user forever, and I got hooked up with this kit, and I absolutely love it. It's the only kit I play now. Between that and then Sabian and Meinl cymbals, and that's all I got. Not a whole lot of gear.
I play mainly Lee Oscar harmonicas. They're my favorite. Special 20s when I can't find the Lee Oscar in the key I need. Started with Special 20s and still a good harp, but I like the Lee Oscars. Play through a Fender amp that I retubed for harp. That's what I play.
Gallion Kruger heads, I use bag end cabinets, basses, Lakeland or old Fenders. That's about it.
Oh gosh, I started playing Korg keyboards when I was 13. Fell in love with the sound. Tried messing around with the other brands out there, but Korg really is one of the finest sounds you can get in an instrument. And furthermore, I moved on to that to Hammond organs. I own two of them actually, an XK2 and the XB5, which is undergoing some repair. But very interesting story. I was given some equipment by a legendary world-class doctor who goes around helping people with no health insurance, Dr. Ivan Ivankovich. He ran into me, and I played with his band, Chicago Blues All-Stars, and he says, "You want a bunch of equipment?" I says, "Yeah." So he gives me a Leslie 330 modified to plug just about any instrument you can into it. So just for him doing me that big favor, I say vote for him on CNN Heroes. He's done me some favors and do everybody else's. So just paying it forward.
Oh, okay.
This is the Allman Brothers. Song called Southbound.
Well, I'm
this song was written by Dave Messin, and I think it was still made popular by Joe Cocker. And at some point, somebody was feeling all right. Seems I got to have a change of scene. Every night I have the strangest dreams. Imprisoned by the way it could have been. Left here on my own, so it seems. I got to leave before I start to scream. Someone locked the door and took the keys. Alright, I'm not feeling too good myself. Oh, feeling alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. Oh, boy, you sure took me for one big ride.
we're everywhere. The best place is to check us out on our website, which is CadillacGroove.com. They've always got all of the most up-to-date schedule. Also on our Facebook page, like us there. But yeah, we're usually somewhere about 3-4 times a month.